So the first LOS, they are saying that we have to distinguish among the type of the markets. So in this LOS, our focus is to find out what are the different type of markets are there. Okay, so please note that the markets are broadly classified as factor markets. So in a factor markets, our focus is on those factors of production. So here we are focusing on the factors of production. Now what are the factors of production? The factors of production are those items which help in the production. So there are like basically three factors of production that has been used. Okay, one is the land, okay, labor, okay, and the capital. So please note that without land you will not have plant, without labor you cannot produce, and your land and labor will only come from the physical capital. Now there is one more factor that is added. This is the materials that you use in the production. Those are also the factors. So example is, let's say, crude oil. If your crude oil is there in the production, so that can be classified as a factor. So here the factor market, what are the factors which will help us in the production? Please note that the firms, okay, the companies, they are consumers of these factors of production. So they consume these factors and they produce what is to be consumed by the consumer. So we have the second market, it is the goods market. So goods market is the output that are produced by these companies. So the outputs are finished goods that are produced by these companies, they are called as the goods market. So the firms, they are supplier of this goods market. Please note that it can happen that in the chain of the production, some firms, they are not the final producer of the goods. Okay, example is, let's say, suppose, okay, you take yarn. Okay, you take a yarn manufacturer. Yarn manufacturer will not typically give this yarn to the consumer. So the cloth is given to the consumer. So yarn is being consumed by the textile company to convert this to the cloth, right? But the yarn manufacturer will produce this yarn, right? So the firm may not be the final producer, it does the supply to the final producer. So we have the concept of intermediate market. So the concept of intermediate market is when you are when the firm is not producing the final good. So let us see some of the type of questions that they can ask you in the examination. So they are saying you to distinguish among the type of the market. So they are saying that if there is a market for labor, which of the following categories of market of labor would be? Right. So please note that we have said that land, labor, capital, these are your factors of production. So these will be classified as a factor market. So the market for labor will be classified as the factor market. Okay, right? So likewise, you just go through this question number 2 and question number 3. Please note that this will come from the discussion that we have done till now.